What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another car video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right, this is why you need to pay attention to the women that make it easy for you. If she starts playing games, just ignore her. A lot of dudes get used to this resistance and think that, I like a woman who's a challenge. I like a independent, strong woman. Like, no, that's not what you should be aiming for. Actually very weird and counterproductive, because all you're going to deal with is a bunch of resistance and a chick not wanting to do what you say and follow your leadership. We want to make the way we deal with women uncomplicated. And even by you doing that, it makes you more attractive to women and more attractive to yourself in your mind. Since we're on the topic of uncomplicated and becoming more attractive, the sponsor of today's video is Tiege Hanley. A lot of guys are always asking me, how can I become more attractive? Honestly speaking, having a quality skincare routine is the first step you need to take to become more attractive. And Tiege Hanley simplifies the entire process of taking care of your skin. They provide you with all the products you need and nothing you don't. I still don't think some of you believe me when I tell you how much implementing a quality skincare routine will improve your confidence in all aspects of your life. I recommend you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20, and a PM moisturizer. And they make it simple for guys like us. They provide this instruction card in every box that tells you when to use each product, how to use each product, and in what order. It definitely comes in the clutch. Skincare wasn't always something I took seriously, but as soon as I got my hands on some Tiege Hanley, everything became clear. It's a complete game changer. But you don't just have to take my word for it, because they have over 7,000 5-star reviews from satisfied customers all around the world. In addition to amazing skin, members of Tiege Hanley get tons of benefits, including at least 20% off the retail price, access to exclusive monthly deals, pause or cancel at any time, and free US shipping. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal. Just click the first link in the description and you'll get 30% off your first box, plus a free gift. Don't miss out on this amazing deal. Click that link and get started today. So I got 5 reasons why you need to pay attention to the women that actually like you and make it easy for you. And I have 5 reasons why you should never deal with a woman's games. When she plays hard to get, just scrap it. All right, so let's get straight into the video. Number 1. The women that like you are going to show you energy that not all women are going to show you. They're going to make things easy for you, no matter what it is. Even in your first initial interaction, you're not going to deal with a woman giving you an attitude. You're going to deal with a woman being happy to see you, flowing with the conversation. To get her number is going to be next to nothing. To exchange some words and meet up, everything's going to flow over easy. See, that's why a lot of dudes get in their head when they go to make an interaction, with a woman. Like, oh, well, what is she going to say and what is she going to do? No. Just go up to her, gauge reaction. Because if she likes you off rip, if she likes what she sees, she's going to make it easy for you. Then even on the date, everything's going to flow perfectly. Then whatever you want to do next is going to flow perfectly. Number 2, you will not deal with resistance in games. So a lot of dudes get used to not trying to go for the kiss because they think she's going to move her face. They think, oh, I'm going to rush things. Oh, I'm moving too fast. I'm coming forward. I'm coming on too strong. No, when a woman really likes you, there is no such thing as coming on too strong, coming on too fast. Oh, we should wait, mister, and I need to get to know you better. No. When a woman is into you, everything's going to progress fast because that's how women move and operate when they really like you. Number 3, you will see that women like following your lead. A lot of dudes don't have leadership skills because they're not used to dealing with that energy. See, when a woman likes following your lead, you will be able to instruct her, guide her. You'll notice that even when you start talking to a chick, she will ask your opinion of certain things because she really likes you like that. She's accepting your leadership. You're not even pushing it like that. You're not telling her what she can do, what she can wear, where she can go. No, she just wants you to tell her things, to lay out the criteria because she really likes you. See, dudes always shoot themselves in the foot when they don't have leadership skills, but that's because they're used to dealing with chicks that play hard to get, that are a headache, that are a nuisance, that just love to badger, or they're just not cooperating. But when you start to deal with the women that really like you like that, you're like, holy shit, I'm in the driver's seat. She loves my leadership. I can get used to this. Number 4, you will see that women are all about what you want to be about. They're going to cooperate. There's not going to be any of these high demands and high expectations. You are enough. Just your physical presence is enough for a woman. See, when you don't deal with high interest women, or you deal with women that, create distance or give you that friction, you're not going to understand. You're going to, think, oh, I have to take her to this nice restaurant. That's why dudes jump out of the window on the first date, second date, third date, and it gets them nowhere. They don't hook up, they don't smash, they get ghosted. Because they're used to going for the girls that don't really like them like that. Because maybe she's pretty or she's got a nice body. I'm here to tell you, when she likes you, she has everything to gain, which means she's going to be about what you want to be about. And that's the energy that you need to get used to. Never think that you have to show up with an extravagant gift, go on an extravagant date. No, that's not what it's about. You need to get used to the energy of a woman just being happy with your presence. And when you deal with women that are making it easy for you, just you showing up brightens up her day. Just you showing up will put a smile on her face. And then you're not going to have anything to worry about. Everything's going to go smoothly. Works every time. Number 5, you will see just how far a woman will go for you when she really likes you like that. AKA King's treatment. I talk about King's treatment in one of my other videos. I talked about it. Listen, my chick rubs my feet. My chick cooks for me. We don't even go out to eat. She does everything. Everything that I ask her to do, even when I'm not asking her to do anything, she just knows everything to do. Because I have it structured that way. If she would have gave me resistance in the beginning, she would be out of here. I tell her all the time, you're really lucky. You could have ended up like your friend. She's single right now. And, thank God that you actually get it, because now you get to benefit from a real dude. So remember that. You want a main chick, a main girl, somebody to kick it with like that? Go for the women that make it easy for you. You're going to obtain King's treatment. There's nothing like it. Once you experience King's treatment, there is no going back. There is no going back to trying to raise a woman's interest. What is that? No, it's not even in my reality anymore. Could never do it again. See, that's when you develop a standard and you know your self-worth. When you start getting King's treatment, you're not dealing with anything less. So that's why you need to deal with the women and pay attention to the ones that make it easy for you. Now let's get into the 5 reasons that you need to ignore a woman's games, all right? Number 1, if you don't ignore the games, you will get frustrated with women. All right? If you don't ignore the games, you will get frustrated with women. A lot of dudes out here think, forget all women and, just focus on yourself. Avoid them at all costs. When I see comments like that, it kind of makes me laugh, because no. You don't need to avoid women at all costs and focus on yourself. No. You can still date, but you need a strategy to not deal with games. That is all. So when you don't play the games, you cannot get frustrated with women. You're not going to be saying things like this. You're just going to understand their nature, have a strategy around games that they play by nature, and you're going to make things happen. But first, you have to avoid any games. If a woman flakes on you, just get her out of here. All right? If a woman ghosts you, don't get mad. Just get her out of here. Don't play with any games, even hard to get. Don't think, oh, she likes me. She just wants me to try a little bit harder. Even if that was the truth, by you getting her out the way, she's going to see that she messed up and your worth and value goes up. Number 2, if you do not ignore a woman's games, you will feel less of yourself. You will think less of yourself. Okay? So this is why you need to avoid the games. You need to be the most important person to yourself, the most attractive person in your mind, in the shot, in the movie. You're the star of your own movie. When you go for a woman's games and you get used to the resistance, friction, space, all the games, it makes you less attractive to yourself. And we're trying to make things uncomplicated so we stay attractive. So remember, you need to avoid a woman's games, because if you don't, you will start to think less of yourself. You will start to self-doubt. You won't even believe in yourself anymore, because she will have all the power. She should never live rent-free in your head. Remember that. Number 3, this is a good one. When you ignore a woman's games, you all of a sudden become more attractive to her. You ever notice that? When you're not going for a woman's goofy games and garbage, all of a sudden she starts, squirming around looking for clues. Oh, hey, remember me, big head? Oh, so, I'm coming into some free time now. Oh, could we still hang out after she flaked on you, ghosted you, but you just went about your business? You see how that works? When you don't feed into a woman's goofy nonsense and her games, it makes you more attractive, because, see, she had you lined up thinking that you were some sucker. And then when it didn't go in her favor and she figured out, oh, he's not a sucker. Wait a minute, I need a chance at this again. I missed my opportunity because he is the opportunity. Most guys allow me to get away with this goofiness and this garbage. It makes you more attractive. Trust and believe. Number 4, when you ignore a woman's games, you are simultaneously building a strategy of how you deal with women, your self-worth, your values, the way you see things, your perspective, right? So if you're not going for games, at the first sight of games, you ignore it and you go on about your business, this becomes your new standard. Doesn't matter about her looks, all of a sudden, it becomes about her character, no matter who the chick is. But when you get used to all of the goofy games, oh, her looks will suffice. Oh, she's got a fatty though. Oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get at that. I'll do anything to have that. No, you're making yourself less attractive. You're willing to accommodate a woman for nothing. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. It makes you weak. It makes you look weak. Don't do it. I saw a comment not too long ago too that said, you know, if I have no experience with women, how do I develop a standard? Well, this is how you're going to develop a standard. You go out there, shoot your shot. Any chick that gives you the slightest bit of games or that energy that she's hot and cold or not sure, leave her right where she stands. That's going to start to build up that strategy. That's going to get you that experience. You're like, what? Even if you're not dealing with a lot of chicks, you have self-respect. You know who you are. You're not going for goofy games. You're not tolerating it. And that within it of itself makes you develop a standard of how you deal with women. Number 5, you get used to walking away from women, which just equals an abundance mindset. See, a lot of dudes do goofy stuff and play a woman's goofy games because they're afraid to let go of her. But when you let go of a woman, let her go about her business, let her go about her life, you know what happens? You build an abundance mindset because you understand that you are the only person you need. You need to be the leader. You understand? You're the most important person in the shot. You're the star of your own movie. Remember. So when you get used to letting a woman go about her life and go about her business, all of a sudden, a woman's looks, everything that you would think matters doesn't really matter. Only her character matters. So if her character isn't that of a stand-up woman, she's got to go. Let her go deal with some other sucker. Let her go deal with some other dude who's going to accommodate her and just bend to her will because she doesn't like that guy anyway. Do you understand now why I have the mindset that I have? Because I understand them. They don't like beta males. Beta males are the only dudes that are going to trade self-respect for some box, for some companionship. Real dudes ain't going for that. Women can only keep the charade up so long with the beta male or she just walks all over him. That's no way to live for either side. So when you let a woman go after she's not accepting your masculine frame, your masculinity, your masculine energy, whatever you want to call it, if she's not, reciprocating good energy and really digging you how you want a woman to dig you, no, you're good. You're not having it. You're not going for the games. You let her go about her life. She will find a better opportunity in her eyes, and trust and believe you will find a better opportunity for you. This creates an abundance mindset. So while you're out here, this is going to help you develop a stronger strategy. Don't play a woman's games because she can only play games with you if you play games with her. Remember that. Hope you guys got a lot out of this video. It's your boy, Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.